load the HAPS app, and yeah, come find me, Albert Kaufman. Mishaps. And then you can subscribe to know when I go live. All right. I'm going to get into a little chess, and then I might do some work. Just wanted to catch up with some of the games that I'm playing that are where you have 3 days to move. Actually, this one's just 2 days to move. But I'm just going to, I'm going to try something a little different here. I'm going to try that move. And here I'm losing a game against a friend of mine. He's just whooping me. And so it goes. This is just, I think I'm just actually going to resign here. Good friend of mine. He's got me in a corner here. So, but I'm going to play him again. He and I are about even, I would say. So, issued a new challenge. And this is another friend of mine, Michael Hall, who I work with on getting rid of leaf blowers. I'm going to throw that link into the chat area. Hi, Yudia. Just so I like when I'm talking to share what the kinds of things that I work on a daily basis. This is the, in the chat I'm throwing Quiet Clean PDX, which is a group that we're working to ban gas-powered leaf blowers. Let's see here. What do we say? I think there's a good chance right here I could castle. Can I castle? No, I can't castle because I already moved my king, but I can do this and get myself out of the way here. I think that's all I've got. Yeah, oh, that's good enough. Good enough for now. Here's another friend that I'm playing chess with. And I jokingly started my move. I thought I'd give him a little advantage by just making a crazy opening move where I moved my pawn forward. But now the game's getting a little bit more into it. And I think it's time to, let's see, push, take. Yeah, I can do that. I'll do that. It's kind of a crazy, like, related to Queen's Gambit move. Okay, this is one of those games where the pieces are sort of strangely organized. So here, I think I'm just going to push my pawn, which threatens this pawn here, but it also threatens the rook, which he may or may not see. I have a feeling he's going to come back here. Oh no, you know what I was planning to do when I got here? Was I was thinking I'm just going to take this just to mess around here and make some trouble. So I'm going to stick with that. Yeah. And I think I've got at least, yeah, I've got 2 more games here where I'm, okay, so that's what's going on there. Here I've got a nice little opportunity to bring this rook into play, or this rook. I think I'm going to use this rook though, and put Mr. King in check there. And maybe I can win a rook and also get some position. Okay, so let's see. Anybody? We've got a couple people watching. I've got I don't even know what this little football thing means. Oh, I got an award. Oh, I got my first 10 cents. Thank you, Yudia. You're the first person who has contributed to my broadcasting, which I'm not really here for, but thank you. I appreciate that. Things are going good. And right now I'm playing a little chess, and I'm going to go into a 10 by game where I play 10 minutes. We each get 10 minutes to move. And so there's both the threat of the game moving along. Each person has a clock. And so there's the whole issue of time, but there's also the issue of, actually winning the game or playing the game. So I like this little offense. I don't know if it's a very good offense or not, but I've been playing it for the last little while when I get the chance to. Just feels like kind of a fun opening. Because I've got, a big part of the beginning of the game is to try to get control over this area here, and also to get your pieces out. But look at the symmetry of that. I just love the symmetry of that. So now I'm going to castle on kingside. One of the challenges of playing chess online is, and broadcasting it at the same time, is, I lose time by talking. Ooh, that's an interesting move. That's a really interesting move. I'm sort of tempted to just like sack a piece just to kind of get over in there. Let's see, can I do that? Yeah, let's get this guy. Let's move this guy over here. So he has to either move the knight or take the piece. Oh, look at this. This is really interesting. This is really interesting. All right, well, I think it's time to kind of go crazy here. Let's see. Let's see, what can I do? I think I've got to do something there with that. But now I really want to put some pressure over here. I'm not quite sure how yet, but I will figure that out in just a second. Okay. Let's see, so this isn't really protecting anything. Could bring this over here. Let's see, why don't we get this over here so we have some place to go. Yeah, I want to get the queen out here. This is where it's happening. His king being here is just, I think that's probably a terrible move. So we'll see in a second if that's true or not. Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, this is all sorts of fun. Well, let's just take that out of the way here. He's kind of creating also some pressure over this way, but this king being right here, it's got to be bad. We'll see if that's true or not in just a second. I see he kind of wants to push the pawn here. I'm really tempted to just get something focused over here. Let's see. I can't take that pawn. That pawn could eventually come here. What are we doing? I could bring this knight here. Yeah, why don't we bring this knight here? It seems like an idea. That kind of stops this pawn's promotion, which is good. This pawn is just holding some shit together. I need to get over there and go for a little visit. I think I'm going to bring the queen up here if I can. Oh yeah, I can. And then now I've got all sorts of pressure here, and I'm going to bring it to bear. I think I am going to sack a piece, and we'll see how that goes. If he doesn't have to let me have that piece, but oh, that's interesting. So let's see here. How about, let's say to that? Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like I have an advantage, but I don't really. Like we're even right now. We're playing. We've got 2 pawns to 2 pawns, but this is there's something wrong here. I don't know how to exactly take advantage of it, but I will in a second. Let's see here. So I mean, I could take this bishop. I think I will take that bishop. Let's just get the game going here. He could push this at any point, which is very likely. Okay, not now. How about that? So now I'm threatening here. I'm also keeping the pressure up here. And this, I could take this. This could be the thing where I sack something. I'm really hoping he moves it. That would be ideal, but I don't think that's coming. Ooh, what about rate? What about this? Oh, no, that's nasty. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go back here. Yeah, but I have a fun move. I have a fun move in mind coming up. We'll see if I can make it happen or not. Okay, that's that. So now, if I took this, if I put him in check, what does that do? Nothing particularly. God, I just want to start taking pieces and causing trouble, but he's causing trouble. Let's get this out of the way here. Oh, that's that. That takes that. Okay, that's... Let's see here. Is there any way for me? Oh, let's just take the knight. Let's get that out of the way. Well, I thought I had a really nice advantage here, and now it's starting to slink away, sadly. But I still have some ideas. Still an even game. Still an even game. Okay, that's that. So my thought was to do, let's see, why don't we keep this piece still though? My thought was to do this, and I think I'm gonna just go ahead and, no, that's a lot of trading. Where can this go? This could go here. All right. Yeah, why don't we do that? Now I'm threatening this rook, but yeah, God, I really thought I had some advantage over here. That's interesting. This king, also notice now, so he's got 6 minutes. Nard player actually could be a woman. And I've got a little bit less than 5. All right, so that's that. We can support that with the pawn. That's fine. Nothing much happening here. Still want to just take that pawn. I hope he'll move this bishop, but I know that's kind of a long shot. Okay, that doesn't really do anything in particular. Oh, I really wanted to do something here, but anyway, now it's time for me to move probably my rook somewhere, or I could actually push this pawn. Let's see, push the pawn, push the pawn, push the pawn. Yeah, no, can't push the, well, I could push the pawn. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. Because I really want to get over here and start threatening things, but it's not been. Oh, that I see now. Maybe some opportunity here coming up. Got it. All he has to do is push this pawn forward, and I've got like crazy goodness waiting for him. Yeah, he can't move this bishop, or she. Let's call this player a she. All right, so there's that. All right. Where are you going now? Now what you doing? This rook. Ooh, was not expecting that. Okay. How about this? Okay, that's awful. Let's see here. How about we get out of the way of some nastiness here? Yeah, that's what I have in mind. Let's get that going. This knight is going away. I have a feeling in about 2 seconds. Finally, this bishop can move. Yeah, this person has some better. That's turning out to be quite a fortress. So sad for me, but there you go. If I get a chance, I'm going to move this knight here, and that will be a little threat there. But God, that's quite a good fortress that this person has set up. Yep, had a feeling that was coming. Yeah, I have to take that. Okay, now I think I want to try threatening. Oh, yeah. I'm going to try doing a little threat here. See what happens. Even game. This person's up by 1. So they're going to probably defend this, which makes sense. But then I cannot. Yeah, that's fine. I can now. Let's see. I can bring this here, add another level of threat. Let's do that. Oh, shoot. I just gave up my rook. Yep, that's that. Done game. Oh, well. Oh, he didn't realize what I was doing. Okay. Well, interesting. Well, okay. Should I just take this free pawn here? I think it's time to bring this rook into play to back up this rook. I almost gave away a rook right there. He could have, or they could have done this move right here, but somehow missed it. But now I can kind of take this piece here. Okay, that's not good. Let's see though. It doesn't really matter. I can be, let's see, how about right there? Yeah. Now there's some check possibly coming. Oh, that's a no good. Oh, so this is coming down here potentially. I think it's time to I think it's time to take this pawn. I'm running out of time too. This is, like I said, part of what happens with talking through chess while you're playing it is potentially losing because of talking. That's okay. It's fun. Okay. Let's see. I think that's a move. Yeah, I'm totally running out of time. There's a good chance I will lose on time here, but we'll see what happens. I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm just going to keep playing here. Yeah, time's running out for both of us. Ooh, we had a draw by repetition. Huh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I didn't see that. That's what was happening. I almost won on time. I had twice as much time as this person did, and I should have just done something else. I could have won this game on time by a few seconds. Oh well, that's the haps. That's the mishaps. All right. Well, Yudia, uh, great. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Hope that you're learning something. And I will go back to a couple of games that I've got going, and then I'll probably play another game, and I'll just keep playing. And if you want to learn how to play chess, the best way to learn how to play chess is to play chess. I highly recommend learning. It's a great game. All right, so now on this game, this is one of those games where the back rank, it's a 960 game. The back rank is kind of all scrambled. And I was playing this game yesterday, and let's see what I can do here. I think I'm going to prevent this pawn from being backed up by this other pawn here. Seems like an idea. This is, well, we'll just make that move. And then this game was another 960 game. And yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know why he didn't just take my queen just now. But this person did not take my queen. That's all right. Let's see. What do I got? What do I have here to do? How about this? Yeah, that looks like a good move, because then I can I might be able to bring my queen here. This person has a chance to do something with the bishop, but we'll get there when we get there. And now we've got a new game starting with my friend Jer. And yeah, now we're back to playing a new game. So before I start, anybody have any thoughts? Kind of like to put on some music, but I hear that music doesn't really transfer too well from on here while I'm playing. And I haven't seen anyone else playing chess on here, so this is fun. I like being the chess guy. Why not? All right, off we go. That last one was a draw. That was a tough game. All right, so now I'm playing Artur Bar from Laos. Awesome. Okay, opening is kind of typical. I think I'll probably talk a little bit less during this one because I can tell that it's slowing down my game. And yeah, let's just not do that. Okay, already made a bad move. Very good. Okay. Let's castle here. This is coming. Well, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's see, that could go here. Yeah. Let's get on with it here. All right. I'm a little not making fantastic moves here, but you do what you can. So here I'm defending this knight with my queen, but I'm also threatening this. Okay, you probably didn't see that. That's all right. Yeah, good position. I own this right now at the moment. And yeah, I think I'm going to try to do a little fancy footwork here. We'll see if it works. I'm going to push this and threaten the knight at the same time threatening checkmate. But we'll see if my opponent realizes that's what's happening. He may have another move here, actually putting the knight there. Well, it doesn't really save him, but we'll see what happens. That would mean losing a piece. Oh, this is great. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Little of that, huh? Little of that action. I think I can avoid that just by going here. We might go back and forth a little bit. Okay. Now, yeah, down a piece right there. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I'm just going to hold on to that right now. That's probably not a fantastic move, but it's not terrible either. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do a little bit of, let's see, where should we go? How about that? How about that? Yeah, so we've got kind of a intense endgame here with lots of time left. So this could be challenging. All right, so if you take that pawn, how about I take that pawn? All right, well, how about I take that pawn then? Interesting. This could be an interesting move. I have a feeling this person is probably good enough to see it. Okay. They are. How about this, though? Do you see this? Looks like kind of a draw, but probably, maybe not. Yeah, this is a challenging experience here because I'm not so great at the end game. So let's see. Why don't we get into the same position as this guy's in? Archer Bar from Laos. So the fun thing too about playing people from overseas is that a lot of times they are playing, it's their daytime and it's my nighttime. So, excuse me. Yeah, so there's some issue around, them being more tired, me being more tired, that type of thing. Okay, so I don't really see, okay, I see that. I don't really see what we have going here, but we'll see. We'll see where it goes. Unfortunately, this kind of thing kind of then turns into, just a battle of who's better at this type of thing. And like I said, I'm not that great at it. Oh, for instance, that's a perfect example. Oh, there we go. I just lost the game as I'm talking. Oh, shoot. Well, not totally lost yet, but oh, okay. Huh. Okay. Well, now I probably lost the game. I should have moved this thing forward. Yeah, I'm going to offer a draw. He's probably going to resign. He's probably going to decline the draw, but never know. He could go here, but then I go here, and I just go back and forth. There's no way really for him to get me out of this position. I guess he could go here and then move a pawn forward, but yeah, I mean, he has the advantage, so it's really just a puzzle where, yeah, okay, that's nice. Okay, so this pawn could go forward. All right. Alrighty. All right. Where are you going now? You can just push this. So, oh, look. I won by resignation. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. He could have easily offered a draw, but instead he resigned. Huh, okay. Weird. I wonder if he made a blunder there. Anyway, that's what happened. So thanks for watching, those who are, and thanks for my first 10 cents. Udia, that was very fun. Yeah. So, oh, what a day. I was thinking I would just like kind of switch over to working stuff. Maybe I'll play one more game. Because now we've had a draw, we've had a win by me, and hey, Dean, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, so yeah, I'll play one more game. First, let's see what's in the news here. My game versus Termez. Oftentimes that means somebody resigned. Yeah, this person resigned this game right here. I'm just up by 4. Yeah, that makes sense that the person resigned. All right, I think it's back to one more game, and then I think I'm gonna have some ice cream. It's not like I can't have ice cream while I'm playing, but it's a little bit difficult. All right, so now I am playing someone Farsi translator. Looks like a guy, so we'll call him him. All right, just as sort of a typical. Yeah, that person didn't respond. Usually once the game is over, the person moves on to a new game. I'm really surprised that they resigned though. That was a strange turnaround. So now I'm back up to 1395. Be nice if I win right now, then I come back up to over 1400, which would be nice. I've been at 1450 for a while. And I like that. It's nice to be above 1400 for some reason. Psychologically, it feels good, but you can't. You know, you just gotta play when you play and play how you play and see how things go. Okay, new game. I'm white. Ugh, hate this. So let's see. Push, take. No, not enough. Yeah, I just got a castle. That's all I got. I guess I could have pushed the pawn forward first. And I'm going to do that. I guess I'll do that now, but okay. I will definitely do that now. All right, so getting prepared over here for something. I think I want to kind of get some of this unscrambled. Oh, where are we going? What's happening here? What's happening over here? Interesting. All right, well, yeah, let's get this kind of out of the way or move it somewhere. There we go. And I think I'm going to push this, see if we can get a little bit of movement here. That's a little bit too aggressive, but you know, it is what it is. So that's threatening here, here. That's not a threat. That's not a threat. That's not a threat. That's not a threat. So let's just get a little aggressive here. Let's move that. I mean, that actually allows this person to develop a little bit, but I'm now going to kind of focus in on that rook, kind of see what happens here. This is going to probably get taken, or the rook will move out of the way, taking over this line. Oh, that's nasty. Let's see, I can take. No, can't. Oh, that's so tempting. So let's see if I take here, bishop gets taken. Yeah, let's have a little party here. Interesting. Okay. So watch this. It's a little checkerino. That, you gotta love that. So he's gonna get this knight as well, but I'm gonna be up some major pieces in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna just take that rook. That's okay. Oh, ooh, look at that. That was not expected. Probably not a great move either, but what it is, you know? So I think now we're just gonna plant ourselves down here and see if we can grab this pawn. That was interesting. Oh, no, I guess we can't grab that pawn. Can't, that looks threatening, but that's okay. How about this, though? How about this little guy? No, don't do that. Just giving away. All right, well, I think we'll bring this back here then. Ooh, I just missed an interesting move. I could have brought my bishop here. I'm going to still do that if I can. Yeah, let's do that right now. There we go. Let's do that. And now, for my next move, that's threatened, that's threatened. I'd kind of like this pawn to go away. Let's see. You want that pawn. All right, I think I'm going to try something weird like that. He's going to probably push this, but that's okay. Yep. Let's get rid of that. Let's see, is that right? Actually, we don't need to necessarily do that right now. How about, what about that? What does that say to you? I'm threatening this knight, but that's okay. Let's see. I'm also threatening this pawn, which I really like to get out of here. That pawn does not make me happy. Yeah, I'm doing good here. I'm up 3 for the moment. I'm a little bit lower on time. And yeah, it's an exciting part of the game. It's kind of the middle game. There's some opportunities here for both of us. That's awful. Didn't see that coming, but that's all right. Oh, look at this little bit of goodness. How about something like that? Yeah. Yeah. So now, So let's see, he's threatening that. Let's, Does that do anything? No. I just want to get rid of that bishop. That bishop is a nasty bishop. Okay. What I'd really like to do is also, let's see, what can we do here? So that's that. Take. Okay. Well, what? What can we do here? I think it's just time to bring this rook into play. Let's see what we can do with that rook. This is a definitely threatening point. So is this pawn. This pawn's just terrible for me, but okay. It's all right. I can take that. Okay, because he's doing some exchanging. That's probably a wise idea. But it's super powerful moment in the game. I think I'm going to try to bring this rook over here. And then I can try to put some pressure on this rook. Okay, that's weird. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, I had this move that I wanted to try out. So I'm threatening the queen, but I'm also threatening this bishop for mate in 1. And I think to get out of it, this person has to do probably this queen. Oh no, that's a terrible move. Okay, looks like game over. There we go. I go above 1400. Now I get to ask you, my fans, does anybody want to see me play one more game? Yeah, chess can be like that. It's like, oh, no, addiction. All right. Well, it's been fun hanging out with you tonight. What's going on with my camera? Why so foggy? Interesting. Oh, well, it's been fun hanging out with you, and maybe we will see you again somewhere down the road to figure out what's going on with my camera, why it's not looking so good. All right, have a great rest of your evening. Maybe I'll play some music later. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you next time. Oh, what app is this, Chess? It's called chess.com, and I'm Albert Kaufman out on there. If you want to come play me, you just come find me. Yeah. You want to see another game, Dean, or should I call it a night? I think I'll call it a night. It's time for a little ice cream and maybe just a change of pace. So have a great rest of your evening or day or